one team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Herbstreit. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So Texas's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what to...
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Inside the 40. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker down, so hold everything. So that explosive highlight play taken off the board because of the penalty. Offense is going to have to bounce back from that one. Ouch. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's in the clear. Breaking tackles and going. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. The 30. At the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the screen just never seemed to have a chance there, and the quarterback ultimately pays a hefty price. This might be one you may want to practice more during the week before you want to pull it out during a game.
Catch is made down the middle. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Stockton. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down and inches. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The receiver makes the catch. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Offense will keep it on the ground here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Manning. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Offside, defense.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's blocked. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they get him again. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Trapped again in the pocket.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Makes the catch downfield. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Here's a screen pass to the running back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. thrown out of the RPO. It is complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Crucial third down play right here. And on the carry, he's heading left. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Long ones will line up to boot it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Frazier. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursued, forced him out. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, looking to throw it. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. It's Bell. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Going to try to use his legs here. Inside the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Pulls it in. It's Frazier. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Strong game by this quarterback. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's a good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a big gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. Receiver in motion now. A quick throw out left, complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? Running with purpose. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Important second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back.
He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Bell.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. He fires downfield. He's got it in the open. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. He's in the clear. And finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. And he stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on fourth and goal here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. He could go. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
And of all the places to throw a pick six, a goal-to-go situation, for the quarterback to risk it like this to begin with is extremely concerning. Now it's a 2-touchdown swing.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still losing by 13. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And that running play goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going.
Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And here comes a deep shot. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. On the move now. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
On the run, he'll let it go. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff.
Timeout. Georgia. Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And suddenly they're across midfield to the 47 after that one big play. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. To dart to the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Georgia setting up for the first and 10 now. To throw, it's Stockton. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
27, Georgia, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Gets some space around the 30. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
First foul. Rookie pass. Defense.
It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has a pass to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touch.